What's up, YouTube? Got a little story for you. But first, I wanted to give a shout out to Is Your Six Covered. Picked up one of your shirts, Rick. There we go. Shoot him in the face club. So, nice shirt. I like it. I'll put a link below to where you can get these. Pretty reasonable, and you get to support a fellow YouTuber. So, also check out Is Your Six Covered. Excuse me. So this story, real quick, I'll try to make it as quick as possible, is about the Water Ninja. What was it? Excuse me. Last Thursday, he had to go to Idaho Falls near us for an appointment. So he got up early, 6:30 or 6, left 6:30. Had his appointment at 8 o'clock. So he goes there and finds out that his appointment is until noon. So that kind of puts him in a bad mood. But he decides to go to the mall, excuse me, to the mall, and pick up a book and sit in my truck. He took my truck to read. So he gets to the mall. It's pretty early, obviously. It's 8:30, mall's just opening. Not a lot of cars in the parking lot. So he said he gets out of the car, he's locking the doors, and this guy's walking kind of up the aisle in the parking lot. And he's walking right toward him. Then he notices that the guy has a knife in his hand. And he walks up to my son and tries to mug him. Told him, "Give me all your money." And I gotta hand it to my son. He used a little verbal judo on this guy and pretty much got in his face and told him basically, "I've had a shitty day so far and I ain't giving you shit." And when he did that, forcefully, I'm assuming, the guy that was trying to mug him thought better of it and just walked away shaking his head. And that was it. Instance is, it was over that quick. He stood up for himself. He refused to be a victim. So attaboy to him. But what bothered me was this is a really not a bad neighborhood. I mean, there's some homeless people around, but for the most part it's a decent part of town. So I would never expect that to happen there, but it did. And he's only 19, so he can't carry a firearm. But he did have a knife on him. Apparently he did not pull his knife out, but talked his way or forced, verbally forced his way out of that situation. And I'm just wondering, since I carry, especially when I go to Idaho Falls, because you never know what's going to happen like this. What I would have done, would I have yelled at him, pulled my gun, presented it? Maybe not. I don't think I would have shot the guy, but maybe I would have presented my firearm and shown him that I wasn't going to be a victim, because basically that's all it took for the Water Ninja to just tell him, "No, I'm not going to be your bitch or your victim, and I'm not going to give you anything." So what kind of in the comments down below, let me know what you would have done. If you have had a firearm, if you didn't, would you have done the same thing? Obviously he told me that this guy, he looked like he was pretty much down on his luck. And the bad thing is he didn't call the cops because, it was over with. And I told him I probably would have called the cops and had the guy picked up, only because now he's going to go do that to somebody else. He's going to go find an easier target and an easier victim to prey upon. And that's not a good situation. But, I mean, all this is happening so fast, you know. He just wanted to be done with it and over with. So, anyway, that's my quick story. Let me know what you guys would have done in that situation. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. We'll see you.